Hello Scorpio, this is EJ with your reading for January of 2025. This is my second attempt. I did your reading yesterday, which was pretty interesting, and there was no volume. So yeah, here we are today, and let's just get started. We have the Eight of Cups. This is you really wanting to progress forward, wanting some progress in your situation. It could also be that there's some travel involved here when we have the Eight of Cups, but majority of the time it's you really want to pursue something better, something new, something different, you know, to leave something that, you know, maybe wasn't the best, or something where you just felt bored and unappreciated, maybe where you felt like there was a lot of stagnation, or leaving a job situation, a relationship, but really wanting to pursue something new and something different. So let's go ahead and continue. I'm going to adjust the camera just a little bit because I feel like it's wonky. All right, so there we are with the Eight of Cups. Let's see what else, Spirit. Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse, a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Excuse me. I'm getting over a cold. So the Queen of Wands is like, maybe there could be something that has, maybe you're lacking focus or feeling frustrated with the situation, whether at work or in your home life. There could have been some unexpected challenges, somebody being really pushy and demanding, and maybe even to the point of manipulation. That could be playing a part here as well, but it doesn't have to be. It just could be a lack of focus, a lack of confidence, and moving in, you know, in moving forward, because I feel like this is what you want to do. You want to pursue something new and different, and maybe that focus isn't there. There could be a lack of understanding here. Like there's someone that maybe there's a miscommunication. You could be around someone who's insensitive and envious with what you want to do with your plans. We do have the King of Swords. Sorry, the King of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius energy. And, you know, the thing that I like about the King of Swords is that he's intelligent, right? He could be very blunt, right? Very straightforward, but he resolves the issue. He'll resolve the problem or resolve a situation and bring order back to chaos, right? This also could be someone, could be you needing to make really good decisions when it comes to where you're at. Okay, so decision making about a situation that you want to leave behind. I think that you're really thinking things through before reacting, before taking any action, and that could be why we have this not really moving forward, right? With that Queen of Wands, we're kind of stagnant. We're kind of like, okay, let me see what's going to go on, because you probably are trying to be realistic about what you can and cannot do, right? Financially, emotionally, and you know, here we are, that lack of focus. With that Queen of Wands, but the King of Swords, I just feel like you're really wanting that structure. You really want to be, you know, be realistic with what you have and make smart decisions. So you are, you know, being very serious about this, but you also are taking a step back and then just kind of thinking things through. If this isn't you, this could be a person around you, someone with dark hair, dark eyes, and complexion. Okay. And the Queen of Wands could be someone with somewhat of a tan complexion and light colored hair. All right, yeah, it could be with the Six of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to figure out if this is the direction you want to go in. The Six of Pentacles could be that you may, you know, maybe you're trying to help someone out. Maybe there's an opportunity that's been offered to you, and you want to think that through before you actually move forward with it. Because, you know, again, having that Six of Pentacles is, for me, it's someone offering you help or offering you an opportunity, or vice versa. You might be doing that, right? But this is also, I feel like you like to see the more positive side of life, rather than the realistic, I just feel like you just like to see things more positive. But I do feel like as far as employment or investments, I feel like you're weighing your options and thinking those through. We have the Nine of Wands here, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. again, the Knight of Wands, or not again, but the Knight of Wands is about action, right? Wands are all about action, but the Knight of Wands is like, you know, I am going to take action towards what I want, whether it's changing jobs, starting a business, moving forward with investments, relationships, things in that nature, right? It's like, I'm going to take that action. I do feel like you are starting to feel a little bit more adventurous than you have been feeling. With that Knight of Wands, and I feel like, you know, whatever ideas that you have come up with or planned, it's like you get excited and you're fully motivated and ready to speed everything up. But then King of Swords is like, well, wait a minute, let's think it through, right? Even though again, I just feel like that ambition there. I do feel like there could be some kind of a house move. So if that's something that you're looking for, then, or looking to do, I see that is happening. So this could be an offer for a home that you have that could be coming in, or you could be making an offer on a home. It doesn't have to be, but I do feel like because there is, or you could just be changing, you know, accepting this opportunity and then moving, right? Going, saying, okay, yeah, I'm going to move forward with this. I'm going to take this opportunity to change house. Now, as a person, as the Knight is someone very soulful and exciting, but you know, I feel like this person also can be very, how do I want to say it? What's the word I'm looking for? Not adventurous, but impulsive. Okay, because I do feel like there could be some impulsive energy here. Eight of Pentacles here is something that you've been working really hard for, right? I feel like you're working for this progress. You've been really looking at everything, and I feel like now you're gaining that value, right? You're gaining that experience. You're gaining all those things. But this is also a card of saying, hey, you know what? Pay attention to the details of this opportunity that's being presented to you, okay? Be very thorough when you're looking at this offer. You know, whatever contract that might be, because I feel like there is something coming up for you that's going to be offered to you. And the King of Swords is a reminder to pay close attention to those details, because you know, you don't want to miss something important. You know, later down the line, they're saying, well, it was in the contract, right? But I do feel like this could be somewhat of a new career or position, or maybe even you building your business and you're very ambitious about that and being productive. And it could be that maybe you're receiving a loan to build this business. Excuse me. Somewhat of an investment, but it doesn't have to be, okay? It also could be that you're just trying to build a solid foundation. I'm going to take a quick drink. Oh my. I just have a tickle in my throat. Three of Wands. Yeah, you've been waiting. You've been contemplating here with that Three of Wands. Because that Three of Wands is like he's looking out into the future, right? He's looking out into the future and he's saying, when will I reap these rewards? When will I be noticed? When can I move forward with my plans, right? And this is you moving in the right direction. But you're waiting on something here with that Queen of Wands in reverse. You're waiting, and I think you're waiting for the right time, right? When it feels good to do that, to move forward with your plans, to move forward with this relationship, or to move forward with this opportunity. But I do see you really moving at a distance, because there is a distance here. Especially with that, you know, the Knight, especially with these cards here leading you, moving, you know, leaving something behind, okay? I do see a change of house for you as well. So that's not for all of you, that is for some of you, but I feel like it's time for new experiences. It's time for you to create new things, right? And pursue something that is better for you, something that you're really desiring. But I do feel like you're really thinking of really taking things to another level, whether it is in your career or your own situation, you know, maybe you personally or in a relationship. I feel like you are inspired. I feel like you're finding that inspiration, and you're inspired, especially with these cards here, with the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles right next to this Three of Wands leading the center of your reading. So I really feel like, you know, it's time for you to move forward with it and gain those new experiences, because I feel like you're not happy with with the current situation, and you're like, no, we need better. I need better. I need to do something different, right? So yeah, so I do feel like it's time for new experiences here. All right, what else for Scorpio, please? What else for Scorpio? What else does Scorpio need to know? Okay. Lover's card, Gemini energy. I feel like, you know, really quickly, in your the reading that I did yesterday, it talked about not to lose faith in your situation, and I feel like this is what this is saying. This is saying, you know, it's time for those new experiences. It's time to make good decisions with the Lover's card being here, right? And it's time not to lose faith, not to lose focus, especially with that Queen of Wands in reverse. It's all about let's not lose focus. Let's make good decisions that are going to be beneficial for not only you, but if you're in a relationship, that as well. So I do feel like for some of you, you are trying to think of this relationship and you're trying to figure out, is this the right one? You know, because I feel like you're trying to figure out, should I move in the new direction with them? Should I make the decision of expanding my career, my business, all of those things, right? But it's time for you to make a decision. And I feel like this decision could be long lasting. I feel like some of you are deciding, because I do see a change of house, trying to decide where you're going to live. Like with who, where you're going to live, where's your future happiness, where do I feel comfortable? You know, it's like that. You know, I know that I felt this way for a while, Scorpio, whenever, you know, I moved around a lot, and it's not because I wanted to move around, it's because situations, right? But I feel like you're trying to feel like you're that missing piece of the puzzle, right? You're trying to fulfill that missing piece. And I feel like you're trying to find that place where you feel comfortable, where you feel the most happy, the most excited, the most motivated, the most inspired. And that's important, especially when you're in, I feel like some of you are in the creative side of you know, maybe that's your job, right? And in order to be very creative, especially if you're a writer of some sort, then, or even a creator of some sort, you do need to feel motivated and inspired in order to create more. And I feel like that is, some of you, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a place where that is your future happiness, right? And I feel like, I do feel for some of you that are, in a relationship or going to be in a relationship, that's going to be the one, that you're really going to fall in love with that person, or fall deeper in love with the person that you're with, if there's nothing going wrong, right? I do feel like for some of you are really thinking of a long-term investment, and I feel like you're looking for, you know, don't look for things that are short-term, more so looking for something long-term is what I see. And I do feel like the universe is really allowing things to flow to you in certain ways. Now we have the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. And again, I do feel this is your energy here. And I feel that you're really intuitive. And I feel like you do need to really stay in tune with that, right? Listen to your intuition. And I feel like you're a person that gives a lot. You know, you rarely receive, but you're always giving. And I do feel like, I feel I'm picking up a creative expression. Like I feel like you're very creative, very nurturing, very sensitive. But I also feel like you're expanding that creative side of you in some kind of way. So we're going to have to clarify, because I don't know, that's not for everyone, but I feel like that is for some of you, okay? But I really do feel like you are trying to figure out where is the best place for you to, whether it is in your career, a relationship, or a physical move, right? Because I do see that, a relocation somewhere else, okay? Let's clarify. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Clarify with all honesty and integrity, please, for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Let's clarify. Alright, we're going to clarify with that Three of Wands, since it is the center of your reading. And we are using Revelations Tarot. Let's clarify that Three of Wands for Scorpio. What is this Three of... Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. And I feel like because you are waiting and wanting something different, you're definitely gaining clarity about that in the direction that you need to go in. And again, I feel like you're creating something new and something different here, especially with this Ace of Swords, right? Whether it's a new idea, or a new life somewhere, a way of life. But I do feel like you're thinking very clearly, very logical, and there's no confusion here, right? You're aiming for your goals. You're aiming for that long-term commitment, that long-term goal, whatever it might be. There's a lot of positive outcomes here, though. I do see that here for you, even in relationships, in not just in relationships, but in business, in career, in whatever it is that you're doing. I do see that there is that a lot of positive outcomes, and I do feel like you're someone that you're someone that really likes intellectual people and conversations. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify this Lover's card for Scorpio. What is this Lover's card all about? Lover's card, what is this about for Scorpio, please? I'm going to take a quick drink. What is this Lover's card about? The Chariot, Cancer. So it could be with a Cancer, but it also could be that you need to make a decision to move forward, right? Take control of the reins and move forward. Achieve those goals. I feel like you are very driven and determined, and I see that you're making the right decisions. I feel like you're someone who doesn't give up at all. You're someone who's like, even if there is a situation that comes at hand, a challenge, you overcome that, because I feel like you can persevere through difficult times. I do feel like for some of you, there could be some good news coming in. And I feel like your guides are definitely supporting you on the path towards victory and success. A lot of positive outcomes from struggles that you might have gone through. So I do feel like this is definitely you making the decision to move forward with something. Okay, let's talk about the Knight of Wands for Scorpio. The Knight of Wands, what is this about? A lot of adventurous energy here. A lot of get up and go is what I'm seeing. Knight of Wands, please. Okay, we have the Empress. This is really interesting here because wherever you're going, you're definitely, there's a positive creative growth here. There's a lot of wealth. I feel like you're going to have this surge of energy. Again, that Knight of Wands is just very adventurous and excited to move forward. And I see you doing that because I feel like you're going to be full of energy and you're really expanding in every area that you touch. So it's like, it's like you plant a seed and normally it takes a while to grow, but yours is instant. There's instant growth in what it is that you're planning and what it is that you're wanting. So whether a relationship, a job, career, whatever it is, it's exciting. All right, let's talk about the Six of Pentacles. Let's talk about that Six of Pentacles for Scorpio. Six of Pentacles for Scorpio, please. Queen of Wands, a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. And with the Queen of Wands, it's funny because you have the Queen of Wands twice, but once in reverse, and then now this one is upright. And I feel like this is you. Someone is, I feel like whatever this opportunity is going to allow you to be very independent, okay? I feel like you have the confidence, entrepreneur spirit here is what I'm picking up. I feel like, you're getting things done. This offer comes to you. You feel extremely confident and energetic. And I just feel like you're taking action, whether it's in your work life, business life, career, relationship, whatever your situation is. It's like you're getting the things done. Okay, very good energy here. All right, I hope that this was insightful here, Scorpio. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, comment below. We do have a bonus card, and that is the Ten of Cups. So wherever it is that you're headed, whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to be extremely happy and comfortable there. It's like your cups are overflowing with joy, okay? Again, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for supporting my online business where I handmade, crochet, and do all the crafty things myself. And until next time.